So Hack Mob is our pre-process to the process. This is what you all are here for today. And so basically it prepares people just like you to become breakthrough thinkers, leaders, innovators, so you all can help out your communities well into the future. So you all today will be challenged with designing the classroom of the future for the students right back there. Over the next 10 years, what do you wish that you would have had so those students right back there can have the best possibilities at a great education?
My expectations for the classroom of the future in Atlanta Public Schools would include a lot of diversity. Being this is Atlanta, and there's a lot of culture packed into this one little city, I feel like the classroom should reflect accurately what Atlanta is.
I will do the impossible.
We need that time to do stuff that help us really understand who we are and what we want to do.
My very first thought is how
to have an opportunity where someone, like he said, gives you all of this information that people pay thousands of dollars for.
Simply because it takes all the different people that are a part of a problem, bring them together, and what better way to solve it?
This will allow me to be innovative and have fun.
That's the process. This is our manifesto. This is how we think. This is our MO. This is the way we do things here at Goody Nation.
You might think that your idea is too big or too crazy, but I guarantee you that if you work at it, you can definitely do it.
Find out where you want to get to at the end, and then do whatever it takes to get there.
Any problems that you feel like that you can solve those problems, and people will pay you big time for it.
Entrepreneurship is hard, right? And one of the biggest things is that it's hard because it forces you to really challenge yourself.
People might wonder why we would be interested in having students involved in the design process related to classrooms of the future, and I think it's important to realize that education is like no other endeavor that humans undertake. Education is so important that every state in the country mandates it in their state constitution. It's critically important that you understand or try to understand where the country is going and how people learn best, because if they don't know, they can't grow.
Like in 10 years, I think there'll be robot teachers.
If you have a partner and you want your chair to move over to your partner, you won't have to move it with your hands, you can move it with your mind. Whenever you think of something, it'll be on your paper the right way in correct spelling.
Mind control autocorrects, so it automatically just appears in correct spelling on your paper.
Hologram teachers.
Nice.
That way teachers don't have to leave their house and come to school.
A number of very talented Atlanta Public Schools high school students have come together essentially to dream.
Kids really don't want to use books or just sit there and watch videos all day. They want to actually be a part of what they're learning. Our idea for a new classroom was virtual reality. We picked that idea because when you think of technology, you always think of advancement. By putting virtual reality in classrooms, this would very much increase student engagement because of the fact that they'd actually be wanting to learn through the new technology that we have.
Imagine sitting in a classroom and a teacher says, everybody pull out your books. Versus imagine sitting in a classroom and your teacher goes, everybody pull out your virtual labs. We're about to go into the Civil War.
The teachers are unable to keep her attention, and she's just like, she loses focus when she's in the classroom.
A system that allows the teacher to customize the background of the classroom to match the content. Imagine learning about plant biology while in a greenhouse. Of course, we have planned to accomplish all of this through virtual reality and AI. With Reset, we're thinking of a system that transforms the total classroom. We're talking about computers embedded in students' desks.
We're gonna put it in social media because every teenager, that's where we get our news from, social media, whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. So we're just gonna put it all out there and they're gonna learn more about it.
To be thrown into a thing without knowing much about it, and to show the brilliance of our youth coming up with innovative ideas that could fundamentally change the way we educate kids, getting real answers from real kids and real students in real time. I think it needs to be replicated all the time and being incorporated in how we educate.